Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of PropTech Mavericks, transferring real estate through digital innovations powered by Habytat. Today we have honor to welcome a visionary leader with over 30 years of experience driving technology and business transformation. As the founder of Agarwal Estates, he transforming real estate in India with a core focus on trust and transparency, growing the company from just 2 people to the thriving 40 plus members of the team. His career journey also includes global leadership roles at Cisco, Dell, and Red Hat, where he consistently delivered large-scale transformation and exceptional results. Beyond work, he is an avid traveler, a quiz enthusiast, and a true thought leader recognized with multiple awards for his impact. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to our distinguished guest for today's episode, Mr. Manoj Agarwal. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We would love to hear your story from your end. So, could we ask some interactive questions so that I want to know more about your career? Can we do that?
Yes, please.
So, may I know how did your journey in digital transformation begin? What led you to your role in Bengaluru, and how did it all welcome together in this role you hold today?
So I was in US for quite some time, and what I realized in US, process and technology works for the betterment of the society. And for everything, whatever they do, right, there's a process in place and a lot of tools and technology are in place. So, and when I came back to India, what I realized, we could be a tech powerhouse, but actually on implementation, we are far behind in US, especially in the real estate services sector. This is where I founded Agarwal Estates to serve the customer, and I strongly felt at that time that both process gap and trust can bring a lot of change to the society, because this fulfills the basic needs of the human being, roti, kapda or makan.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, adding to it, what are your hobbies and how would you say has inspired you most throughout your 30 plus years of experience so far?
I love reading books, cracking jokes. Lately, I've been doing meditation a lot, and I like traveling as well. And because of all those things, right, it has impacted me in a very positive way. I interact with a lot of people. I could feel their pain, the pleasure, both. And I'm very much inspired by people like Ratan Tata and Narayan Murthy, their vision, right? The way they have built the trust in the Indian market. And with that thought in mind, right? Same way, I also started a real estate company called Agarwal Estates, where we were able to solve their pain point of the home buyer.
Okay. So in current, the real estate industry, so who do you feel as a rock star in IT industry of the real estate?
Rock stars, there are many, but one company which really impressed me was Square Yards. They have truly brought the technology innovations to the end user actually. There are many big beginners like Magic Bricks, 99 Acres, right? But Square Yard is the one I feel they are really a rock star in this space currently. And I would also like to add here, we also have a collaborative platform called Zero Chaos, which helps the home buyer a single platform to complete their journey with a much more transparency and prediction steps.
Okay. And why did you think about this real estate industry? Why not the other industries? Why it was so much interesting for you to opt this?
As I said initially, right, this saying, the basic needs, it's roti, kapda or makan, right? And this is the market where I felt in terms of home buying, the most difficult one. A buyer is to put up his lifetime savings, more opaque, right? Lack of trust, lack of transparency, lack of technologies. So I found a huge gap, and I myself suffered actually when I came back to India, renting a home, buying a home. So that was the key driver to making it my purpose of my life, to make this entire process smooth for the future home buyers.
Okay. So coming into the pain point, whatever we saw that almost all the people are seeing right now. So how do you tell that digital transformation in real estate, how is the technologies redefining today's operations and strategy within the India's real estate sector? So how digital transformation is playing a major role for these basic things.
So if you start with, right, there are many portals which came out in early, like around 25 years back, right, where people could search online about the property listing started, right? So journey is quite long, but still I see a very bright future for the Indian real estate sector. Then, and one more thing is in India, the paperwork is a lot, delays there, trust issues there, right? So if you look at today, right, besides a lot of those portals, you can do digital agreement, you can sign agreement, sell agreement online, you can buy the stamp paper online, you can make the escrow payment online, correct? So slowly, lots of virtual tours are happening nowadays, right? You can look and feel the house remotely. You can open the door of the house remotely. And going forward, government has come out with this land registration bill, right? So a lot more tech adoption is still pending, where the government can also make an impact by digitization of the record of the property.
Okay. So when we are adapting to the digital transformation, can you share the key obstacles you have encountered while rolling out the digital strategies and how you addressed them?
See, home buying is an emotional decision, and when people are emotions, right, they don't want change. They are already scared to buy a home. So the main obstacle is not the technology or adoption technology, right? Main buying is the mindset. So some kind of handholding is required for the end customer. So initially when we started, the customer was very skeptical about buying the paper stamp paper online. They want to see the physical printout of the agreement, basically, correct?
Yes.
And when you submit those digital agreement copy to the bank, correct, to the association, they won't accept it.
Yes.
Because they're not aware of it. But having said that, in life, change is necessary. We move on, right? And I'm lucky to be in Bangalore, actually, where tech adoption is very, very high. And that is also helping us. So now I think that initial learning curve is over for the end consumer. It's widely accepted now. So things are moving very fast. And Corona did help. A lot of positive change come in the PropTech industry, right, during the Corona time when people are sitting at home.
Yes. So taking into that account, so the digital strategies, what are the digital strategies are you looking forward in the future that has helped, or should we adapt on that case? What are the things that as a person, what should be the adaptation thing in the digital transformations?
In the one is the virtual property tours, right? So if you want to buy a property from the builder, it's very difficult to imagine like how the flat would look like after 4 years. Right? So this is a big bet builders are making, and they are getting success as well, right? This virtual property tour, one option, then e-registration, right?
Yes.
Everything can be done online. The next web is digital workflow automation. Now still everything moves from table to table, right? With our platform called zerochaos.in. We have an integrated platform where everything can be done on the platform itself, including digital signature, Aadhaar authentication, escrow payment, legal verification, getting the bank loan approved, right? So that should be the next wave. And I'm also keeping a very close eye on AI and blockchain. I've seen a lot of interactive, voice agents. So that helps the developer, right, to make the sales much more easier, and becomes easy for the home buyer as well to ask as many questions they want to without getting hesitated, right? They're taking the time of the developer. So those interactive personal these things will be a big boom for India as well.
Yes. So when you're talking about the workflow automation and AI blockchain, as you're personally, keeping an eye close with that. So like what advice would you give the professional aspiring to lead digital transformation in real estate? Just like you, if we are aspiring to be like you, so what is the advice you want to give us? So what you want to tell a younger you, so we have to also follow in this era.
See, typically what I've seen, people run behind technology actually. But my advice would be, don't start with technology, start with people. Start with process, right? Start with understanding the customer's pain point. And then see how these digital tools can help us solve their problem, right? Like
Yes.
in my own example, for last 13 years, we're running this company called Agarwal Estates as a real estate agents. So whatever the pain point, I learned from the customer perspective. So now the platform Zero Chaos, right, is addressing those pain points. So transformation only works when it makes life simpler for the end user. Also, I would say be patient, right? Real estate is one of the slowest industries to adopt change. Keep the customer at the center, keep your solution simple, and never lose sight of trust. This is how the transformation works. Human mind is difficult to change, especially in real estate, and more because of the amount of money involved, right? So patience is the key here, basically.
Yeah, that was really amazing answer. So in this connecting, I just want to ask you the last question. In your view, how is India adopting PropTech, and what role do you see yourself playing in shaping the future implementations for the digital transformation in real estate?
So where we are today, I think we have taken a major leap. Like India is, I would say, adopting PropTech step by step. First with online property search, then digital agreement, now with workflow automation. As I mentioned, with zero chaos, right? We have built an end-to-end collaborative platform that brings every stakeholders like buyers, sellers, lawyers, chartered accountant, banks, other agents, power of attorney holders on a single digital workspace. It streamlines the process with digital stamps, e-signature, escrow account, and real-time tracking and collaboration. In short, zero chaos removes the chaos from transactions and replaces it with trust, transparency, and efficiency. So I see our role as setting the standard for how property deals in India should be done: simple, collaborative, and stress-free.
That's amazing, sir. So yeah, a big thank you to Mr. Manoj Agarwal for sharing such powerful insights and experience with us today. Truly, it's amazing to see your journey from US back to India with two people to 40 plus people, and 30 years in the real estate industry, and digital transformation is happening from your end. So that's truly amazing. It's been nice talking to you, sir. Thank you for reshaping the future of real estate, and we'll be looking forward to it. And to all our listeners, this is just the beginning. Stay tuned for more exciting conversation and fresh perspectives right here from PropTech Mavericks, where innovation meets real estate. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.